Ladies and gentlemen, hello and welcome to Grand Finals of the Parimatch League Season 3. FlyToMoon versus Virtus.pro in a full-blown best of 5. All fine.
Coddle and Ember are going to feel way better in a bit. Once those levels get up, they can start to slide spam.
General might actually be dead here, solo with another blast, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. This slow is ridiculously strong from the Q, as long as you have mana. Still has an ultimate to work with, so the big kill power is still there. Not necessarily against the Iceberg though, so once again, no one is the one who's gonna need some help with the follow-up, but once again, the Frost Shield just in time for solo, and Zayt's also rotating in. I feel like we've seen this one before. Iceberg this time he does cancel the teleport though. So Zayat, he can do a lot more damage, and no one just blinks back in.
I think in this game he definitely will.
Just straight up diving always on a fly, still over 5, so no way to save that, but heck, hey, General gets a counter kill, and maybe a second one, is 2. Solo falls to VTune. Then the question becomes, will Iceberg be able to turn things around? But he's just going on Zayat for the time being with the boat. Actually, X too early. Now the time is back into the root. Looks like he might still end up dying because of that. This tower will still end up going down, so for FlyToMoon.
PP are just trying to waste as much time as possible. They get a second glyph because their top tower went down.
Well, Tower's still standing out. General's super low, almost gets bursted down with Spectre on the backside. They're fighting under the tower. General's still alive with the extra chain sides, trying to get the snipe, and he will be able to. Now the Supernova on the tower can't really fight that, so you have to leave. But hey, guess what? This next one, LCW, VTune, together with Always Wanna Fly, they will be able to secure that counter kill. Not just that one, solo also in a bit of trouble. Uses the stick charges. That'll keep him alive a little longer. VTune unwilling to dive on the towers in the back. Resolution that makes his presence known, setting up for yet another kill. For LTW, especially if you can't have that radiance. Not gonna have
Iceberg is just not a good target.
Yeah, that's a lot of people around him, but he has the boat buff on him now. Nice little chain frost, and it's going to bounce quite a bit. Have to maybe set up for kill on the lower hands. Iceberg. They're all super low, but they're not dead just yet. Zayat's looking to change that.
Hunting.
The boat buff coming out, and no one with a blink in. That's Supernova. Not enough to stop that as they can maintain out of their range. Zayat's very careful. VTune. He's hitting like a truck on the vision.
No one can now do what he wants though.
Yes, he can indeed.
What he wants to do is go out. Okay. And
Is that going to turn into an issue going forward? Or like...
he's already an issue.
Like, how big of an issue is it going to be?
Huge.
Might see another fight brewing here. There's another haunt available. Always Want to Fly. Very low. No Supernova this time, so it should be a free kill for LTW. Can they catch more? General with the Invasion, keeping himself safe. Now has to reveal himself with a nice little double chains. Iceberg gets the boat out on top of the Torn. Catching a few, but mostly just try and cover his retreat. But Resolution on him like a dog. There's some extra bashes back and forth. Chain Frost to snipe below dance. Tried their best
to exist.
Timbersaw would be proud.
Also slightly upset, like there's nothing for him to do here. They took his job.
It's kind of interesting how these heroes have these love-hate relationships, you know? I mean, Timbersaw hates trees, but kind of needs them. Same as Anti-Mage, he hates, okay. Bit of trouble here, perhaps throws face on top of him, and LTW goes on the lower end, trying to finish him off, but the stick charges keep him safe. Meanwhile, on the other side of Rochman, Iceberg, yes, another bash indeed. Plus the Yules, Supernova on the high ground, trying to provide some covering fire, and it'll not be enough to keep him safe, but maybe enough for VTune to try and do something more. Nice little, the orb! Ball of no, just enough to help kill off LTW, but now VTune, very, very low indeed, as Lich just randomly falls over, going into this area. But they've not been able to find that one up on high ground. Meanwhile, okay, they're gonna look to try and burn down solo. They will be able to very quickly. Meanwhile, in the back though, extra crush on Keep the Light. Supernova in a pretty good position here. Resolution, he cannot deal with it. Sides is going to try, but I don't think it's gonna work. Nope, it explodes. They're all gonna be dead. VTune just assassinating people left, right, and center. Resolution barely alive, but for how much longer? Well, the answer is not long at all. 3 heroes go down. 1 buyback on the side of FlyToMoon. Able to snag him up. They do see him, and yeah. 1, 2, 3. Killing spree. Yeah, I did it. I counted to 3. Wow. I can be a Slaughter player now. There's a disarm as they try to make a play on Iceberg here. No one with a double damage shown. Would be quite nice, but there's the heals. There's V2 and there's dead Resolution. And V2, he's not done yet. He's going forward, and he finds the Queen of Pain. Chainfall's not going to be doing too much. I mean, V2 doesn't even care about it, honestly. You know, Solo. Well, oh, they missed him. Gonna see him now, though. Like, I don't think he's gonna live here. One question is who gets the kill on Iceberg. I did not want to. Unwilling to engage here, not knowing where everyone else is. Actually, knowing exactly that the Resolution is coming in. They had that ward, which is now being taken care of. Chains forward, Iceberg in the front. Again, though, not the easiest target to go on. He's very, very tanky indeed, and they're just gonna go straight onto no. Nice little time-lapse there from the Weaver. It's not enough, though, is it? No one is gonna be pushed around left and right. All the teamfight ultimates and now Danya General on the hunt for more. Oh no, he dodged into the creep wave. Why? Why would you do this?
Probably because there's not much hope left. V2 is coming barreling down your mid lane. Yep, there we go.
But yeah, FlyToMoon, damn. Win the game against Virtus.pro, straight up. Game number 2 here in this best of 5 grand final series. FlyToMoon up 1-0 after very solid performances.
Oh yeah, I've seen several wards placed in like normally creep cutting locations, which are about career sniping instead.
General?
General.
Lightning Lights, 70%, not enough.
I can't help but think that VP needs to do something about them picking either this Ember or this Costal, because both of them are just a nightmare to deal with.
Okay, General just remnants forward, another chains. Stick charges, another W. Here's the Arcane Rune. He's actually gonna get this kill here, is he? Okay.
Wow.
He might pay for it now. I mean, he still has one more remnant to throw out, and he does indeed. Resolution is kind of close, but not close enough for the arena. The spear will be dodged.
At the same time, LTW dies.
I don't care about that. I care about General. Look at this. He's planting in a tree. So looks like it's unfortunate.
But
alright.
FTM are just outplaying Virtus.pro right now on several angles at the same time, and yeah, now they get to come into the mid side. It's just.
What we're missing is no one TPs in here, so I'm going to drain some damage on the life steal, so V2 can continue to fight. Nice little ball though to interrupt this entire team fight, and actually perhaps setting up for raises. All of a sudden, super freaking low. I mean, not that V2 can do anything about it by himself. Really gets his damage back, but the Supernova forced out just to cover the retreat.
I don't think you're done. Iceberg can leap back in. He's got a surprise.
Ready with the Nightmare, perhaps setting up for Zayats. Where's the arrow? There it is. Fairly quick kill, but no Solo. Actually dropping that ultimate on Zayats, making sure the Phoenix stays alive. Oh, nice spear here now in General. Not enough damage here. Okay, damage over time was just enough, even after the Remnant jump. But
expect us. Oh, the wards get seen.
Solo. A few spells.
Oh, no,
Iceberg gotta be careful here. They do bring down the Supernova though, and it's a little bit too much manpower here for FlyToMoon.
Yeah, I think that Zayats had already pressed R and he just got blasted out of his dive, so his egg landed in a completely different location than he would have wanted to. And that it's unfortunate for Solo as well, because he this is not unfortunate. He finds a free career.
That's the Fiend's grab on the Ursa. Oh, Zayats, he tanks the arrow at least. Not sure about this one. LTW, there's plenty of space for him. Survived just a little bit longer, but now there's the ball. There's the arena as well. Resolution. Not sure what he wants to do with that. Can't really follow up whatsoever. And now he takes an arrow to the side. He was not paying attention.
Within a reasonable span of time, you know, without giving VP the time to come back into it.
It is. Maybe they can take a fight now. Baiting out Zayats. He is very dapper. The arena catches a few. Iceberg in the middle, but hey, something fine with his own BKB. Fiend's Ursa picks him down into the ball of no. Resolution falls. No one just has to use BKB to run away. He did steal quite a bit of damage from someone here, but he cannot put it to use. Supernova comes out after the buyback, but it doesn't matter. GG, well played. This one also gets torn to pieces. Yeah, you said this was looking worse than game 1. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. It's already time for game number 3 in the Specifier series region. You know, top is generally going to be the first blood again. It certainly looks like it.
Yep. Well, he got level 2 this time. To kill Lower Dance here. But Lower Dance already level 6.
I'm going general instead. The chains rolling for Zayat to get in range for the follow-up control. So. Instead, just head up the runes too as they make a play for Resolution, who just gets snapped out of existence.
Annihilated.
Ouch.
And this is
there you go. Don't catch him.
Zayat gets his biggest wish. Loa has gone for a bit. But this Lina is still doing so well. And the fact that the DK hasn't been able to push the tower on her rotations, he's had to sit in lane while she farmed the jungle.
Oh, and Lina into the stun, always on the flies there, trying to interrupt with Macropie as well as spells as the Winter's Curse. Just to reset, but the roar on top of the Macropie, Dragonite is still burning! And no one, just a little bit more damage, last tower shot. Okay, that is LTW. Unable to stop General enough. Trade so far is what the hell he did indeed. 2 sets of ghosts flying about. Iceberg on the run, but being chased down by LTW. One more W in a moment should finish him off. Meanwhile, under the tower, the Exorcism starting to do some work on Zayat. Trying to TP out. That is was almost going to happen though, but not quite. That Exorcism trying to turn that onto the tower as well. It's going to have a few seconds. These cubes are doing some work. Maybe not though. LTW with the initiation. Extra stun from no one. They'll just gonna kill him off instead. Solo. It makes sense for him to. Then it's a bit of a damage dealer because they. Okay, there's a bit of a fight coming out. Aloha Dance, more like Aloha Dead as they are sitting inside a Macropie again. LTW has around the tower, dodges the stun just in time. Zayat might be in a bit of trouble though as Laguna Blade unable to finish off the Ember Spirit, but another Ice Path comes through. The Winter's Curse turns us around onto the leader. The roars back and forth and 2 for 2 trades so far as the fight goes on. Resolution in the front does not have his ultimate to work with, so he's just gonna have to rely on his old right clicks and Spirit Siphon. He's like Ember Spirit. If he has the right items, Dragonite can also do quite a bit of work in that department, and arguably the Death Prophet as well, mostly centered around that ultimate.
Look at spread there. It's just very nice position.
This path on top of the Yules kind of wasted a little bit as... Oh, not the roll in. Look at this leader just down for the count. So's the rest of the team in this middle lane.
Split push machine has been turned on yet. No one has to go def mid.
Solo was in a bit of trouble there. Lowdance actually gets that Winter's Curse on top of him with a follow-up damage here. Should be able to burn him down eventually, especially with IT Alba coming in. Also finds a chains over on the Phantom Lancer with V2 with that Diffusal Blade. Do a bit of damage back, and now he's getting some reinforcements coming through. Zayat stunned up, but Resolution with that ultimate of his own burns down General. What is he doing there? Iceberg? Or maybe he's baiting. There's an Ice Path, also interrupting yours, but nice little double stun as a result. They don't quite have enough burst, even with the Laguna Blade, so he's holding onto it instead. You know, extra lift on the Ember Spirit, who's kind of out of mana here, but it does have a DD rune, and he's very, very fast. Another roll forward. Zayat, one to the next, Aloha Dance is down for the count again. Meanwhile, in the back, always want to fly. There's not nowhere to go. He's trying to snipe the courier, but he would have needed some more than 2 right clicks for that one. So hold on to the Dages on LTW. Yeah, this is VP's time to go. And say, hey, come fight us if you're there. Jakiro once again be caught before he can get any spells out.
And Zayat rolls on out.
Yeah.
It's like, kill these illusions, please.
Okay, he just goes in. Chase and Rubik in the back. Gets lifted back, though. He turned in front, though. Stun. Follow-up is there. He's just melting! Oh, God, he barely gets the Manta out. That was so freaking close.
That's
very clear that he cannot fight right now, so there's his Jakiro spell.
You know, at the very least, it means that Solo can throw another Splinter Blast towards that mid-wave.
Pittsburgh. Oh, I did not see the courier, but he does see who the courier belongs to. Ouch.
Hard enough for you.
X.
Oh, there was a hero there, but there isn't. And you can see LTW that fought on high ground. And just enough control to get that Aegis, and he's all alone here.
Oh no.
Okay, short range remnant. Another short range remnant.
No, he's out of weapons.
Slows, he's out of them indeed, and he's out of life points. Seems a little bit thinner compared to VP. Oh, there this Soul goes in, he catches a lower dance. Goodbye, Rubik, into the follow-up silence. Here, Force got the Manta style. Can they keep on top of V2 here? And who the right one is?
Double stun.
Oh, the double stun into the Macropie here. making sure that they don't want to get past this tower after the Phantom Lancer. They knew who the right one was because Resolution got the drain up. Another stun on Rubik. He just popped back into this. Oh no, he's still alive though. BKB coming through, but does fall before really getting anything of note out. Always want to fly. Another roll fall from Zayat to help finish him off. What a follow-up. Alright, that's a lot of damage, and it's Sleight of Fist. Remnant out, he's still alive. Now the Witness Curse over onto Lina. Goodbye, good sir. That buyback is available if they want to take this fight. Kira, use it immediately. V-Tune on the runaway as Lord Ants caught in the front, but BKB will protect him for time being. Still no buyback in Lina as it might catch on the Earth Spirit. There's just no damage follow-up. Yeah, LTW back in the front. He's life-stealing from all of this magic damage. He does not give a damn. The Glyphs are trying to lay this and double chains forward. Goodbye, Jakira. Let's die back. Selena finally returned into this fight, but damage has already been done. Tier 3 dead, so is the rain tracks. ILTW is still confident. With this Aegis in the front, he does not care. He's just burning them.
The more PL illusions there are around him, the harder he life steals.
At ultimate, they're gonna have the exorcism. Necropire coming cooldown in 5 seconds. We're just slowly sieging. Okay, V2 just going into the back, trying to bring out Solar. We'll be able to do that, and now on to the next one. Which target do you focus? Is the big question. No one, as they're trying to get away. Always want to fly, drops the spells before he dies. Solar buys back, Boots of Travel back into the fight. Trade. There is follow-up control. There it is. The Winter's Curse over on the one here who does have buyback though. So it looks like a Lord ends. Yeah, he'll be able to come back. Can you turn this into something more? Double chains to keep them away. Meanwhile in front, no one. Just slowly clicking away to tier 3.
He is losing all of his mana though.
It's indeed Iceberg. Over the oof. Okay, that connects. The Aurora follow-up. They just burn him down. Can they bring down more? Lina though, down for the count. No buyback available. Same for the rest of them as Vici. Oh, what the hell happened to him?
Wow.
Oh no. Well, look for a second like they might be able to find a way. Killing their Dragonite, but...
You have the magic damage from the Bat Rider, mixed damage from the SF. TB is full physical. No one thought about going for Iceberg.
Yeah. First spot being drawn down there. Yeah.
And Aloha Dance is one of those, I wanted to say assholes, and let's face it, like, he's one of those absolute dicks who is so good at the game that he can play whatever he wants. And it's getting in his way.
Yeah.
He was playing carry because he could play a better carry than other people, but he didn't enjoy it.
Yeah.
Look at him enjoying this. Well, not that.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
With the extra bonus primary attribute, extra attack rate.
Speaking of Resolution, looks like I'm trying to take that one away. The illusion's not gonna be long for the old either, but it looks of it.
No.
Pretty important to take that one away, especially with the mixed aura.
Well, at least he knows where the vision is now. He's picking it up.
Oh, Iceberg though, fun. Does have always want to fly behind him, and okay, that's a quick W. Prevent the Laguna Blade damage. He will pay with his own life. And Iceberg not out of the woods at either. ILTW goes through. Double chains. Not even necessary. They were just coming full down low and stole the remnants, but I don't care about him. They just care about the course. Where, oh, hey, General, you found someone? Don't worry, I can Boots of Travel in. Not right here.
There's no creeps.
Yeah, there's no creeps. General's gonna have to do that by himself, and yeah, oof. It's sticky for a moment. No one actually rotating in. He'll be able to make that into a trade.
It feels bad now.
Sell for Rubik. Goodbye, my friend, and the swap into the Doom, but there's also the help from Always on the Fly. Getting his own ultimate out, and as well as a couple of heals. Keep up the chase, though. Doom's gonna time out, he's healing up to full. It's quite far away, no blinks or anything.
No, they're going on General instead.
Oof. That's be a nice little count. Nice little extra kill here.
Oh.
Make it a triple, but what the hell?
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Still ended up dying to do damage over time. What is happening right now? I'm having trouble keeping up to Kips, I'm gonna be honest.
Well, Vichun has dropped his illusions and now he drops the Metamorph as well. And it feels like VP are holding out waiting for something, but
one.
they don't have to.
Counter Yules, Yules right there, but gets stunned up. Don't wait till last year with Resolution still being there. And look at this damage with the Mind Salve.
Meanwhile, on the back line.
Ooh, Zayat's rooted up solo, trying to help as much as he can, and looks like that's going to be enough. Vito now in trouble. Chained up, it does have his own support. Oh god, what the hell? One of them is going to be taken out. Blink Lasso onto the Ember Spirit, into that ultimate from Iceberg. A couple of raises, finish him off. Very well executed.
No one found the Terrorblade on top, and now Zayat is here. Does he get stomped? He does get stomped.
Yes, Sun already used. No one misses that follow-up, I'll say. It might just be enough to save his life. Yeah, Always on Fire was also going to be there now. Poor guy, only a little late, by the way. Oof.
Iceberg, he's got a GD, but I don't think that helps him here.
Yules on Yules. On there's the LSA and the Stomp. Stacking a little bit, but doesn't matter. Does so much.
General's on the hunt. He doesn't have a Force Staff yet, though. It's very hard for him.
It's very dangerous up here. Zayat's Blink Stomp catches 2 supports in the back, and now the Remnant forward. LTW looking to press him down. Always on Fly, almost dead. And the Rubik certainly is, but damn, the counter was there this time. At least on Zayat, he got annihilated.
There's no ages on Virtus.pro anymore, by the way.
Yep. Found out a moment ago, but instead does have Lincoln's here, which was off cooldown, but the swap is there. Camps out Lasso. The Doom to prevent that ultimate come out into the swap back. They want to bring down Iceberg. Forcing out that Always Want to Fly ultimate on him. Kind of, okay.
Probably in trouble.
Swap stolen from Rubik. It's just way too tanky. Vitoon gotta be very careful here. Does have the Sunder still, but if he gets control out, that's not gonna count for much. But it's VP who wants to bring down the buildings first. Now the stun. They actually blast down Iceberg now.
Ouch.
There's a lot of illusions, a lot of everything going on at the moment. Solo Sans himself. No one in the front all of a sudden. That's not where he wants to be. I believe he got swapped in, but he still lives. How? Now the follow Stomp here onto General. Resolution will end up falling. His illusion is still there to do some work though.
Science is murdering people.
Oh my god, he actually got the kill on General. With that illusion up. Yeah, no one's back. VG just being right-clicked down. Zayat's Liz, ILTW. Very low on health, but he's still throwing in slides and... Oh, they're just gonna call it! What the hell? Best of 5 series, going to full 5 games. Oh, Courier. There we go. Not that time.
Yeah, I can't just dangle that in front of a lower dance.
Ooh, Always Want to Fly, sending a for Iceberg here, blinking in, and Zayat should take out, maybe deny. There we go. Oh no, it's supposed to wait. That was...
He's auto-taunting as well, like the game totally thinks he got that. For your small little HP pool, as well as like that return damage. It's just huge. First Pango ult, rolling about.
Nice little bounce of that small little fountain here, lift back onto Solo. Yeah, Resolution coming in though. Oh, generally just used the Q. Chronosphere becoming available just then as well.
Yeah,
so
worthwhile.
LTW can secure it. Well, Zayat's, he shores it in too. Locks off a lower dance. Oh, that was some beautiful rotations there from the VP.
Solo finds General.
Okay, Sounds connects after the jump. Stun does not. General, yeah, he can just at least force out that ultimate, but they want to fight a lower dance. Look forward, still holding on to the lift. Now gets it onto Resolution, trying to make sure that Vitoon can get in range. No slow.
Rezo here.
Oh man. He's gonna be DED dead, mate. Yeah, there we go. Cutting them way through the trees. Even that fissure from Zayat's unable to help enough. The Nightmare just in the nick of time. Add another one to the tally. I mean, he's gonna die eventually.
If they really do want to, it's going to be extremely rough because that's when you can't even rely on a Chronosphere to kill somebody anymore.
Okay, smoke broken. Solo, they do see Vitoon here, popping down the sentry, and Silence coming through. General also backline. Disruptor, what did you call him? Anyway, the wrong thing. The Blink Dagger from Zayat! Coming in at the right time here. No Queen of Pain. LTW very low. It actually gets snapped. Chrono on Chrono. The bubbles.
Stolen.
Oh man, that was something. Do salvage this somewhat.
Aloha Dance salvages this pretty much single-handed.
Yeah.
But
we do require this Chronosphere, but yeah, there we go. Shotgun up, Silverage as well.
They're going for it.
Versus Rubik, they want him. Vitoon is right there. Trying to turn this around. There's the Grims. Oh, actually connected onto the Slug! The shotgun hits on him! Do they have to follow up damage? He's invincible. The right clicks are real. But he does get the ultimate out just in the nick of time. Resolution trying to be on the case with a fissure. Another follow-up from side with General! Oh, the Echo Slam still comes through. The Chronosphere. ILTW is done. He just won that kill and he got it. We tried the best to keep him safe, but it was just not enough.
You try and make sure to fight before it, but he literally just got it.
Iceberg silenced up. Does have the BKB. And looks like it was a fight here. Yeah, Zayats. Sonic Wave to the face. And trying to... Oh yeah.
We've seen that earlier, but...
We'll just hope that Always Wanna Fly can always get the Fiend's Grip out.
Yeah.
Let's see another fight brewing here. V-Tune out, but back in. General, he just links forward and gets an ultimate out. Solo's done for the count before anything. Iceberg with his BKB already committed. Wants to set up for something more. LTW goes in looking for the Chronosphere, but gets Fiend's Grip before he can get it out. Probably for the best, but now V-Tune is bashing away. Then BKB will protect him against the mana burn, so he can get out to the side. Resolution finds himself and Always Wanna Fly isolated as General's went a little bit too deep. The rest of his team unable to follow him that far.
You see how heavily they're focus firing.
Yeah.
Their shot calling in these fights needs to be so sharp, and their movement needs to be so good in order to avoid getting blown up. But V-Tune's going back in.
Sure, but this one, there's no BKB though. Faces Void actually, but he's still alive now. The Echo Slam, Zayat's coming through, but LTW. Oh, the stolen Echo Slam from Lowlands to try and turn this. And V-Tune is still alive. LTW is not. But no one can try and pick up the slack when all is said and done. One of the good things for them though is that they can have 4 people around the
showed that ward? No.
Resolution. Next up. In a minute. Gets a BKB out still. Zayats can't quite blink in here with... Okay, the Chronosphere catches 2, but stolen again by a low dance. Let's find a good position to use it in, and maybe that is. Gets 2 more people. General on the side. Now there's the Echo Slam though. Zayats finds enough damage for V-Tune. And that was the big target. Did you want to go down? Iceberg! Where did his health points go? They were gone. ILTW still on the run, same as no one. Stuns up the Pangoliers. They're ready to bash out the Bane just a little bit.
Oh, he's the Queen of Bane now.
Yeah, no one. He's just going to be able to track him down. Somehow Bane lives. As
That's so loud. No, maybe Solo died? I think, yeah, Solo died. He got blown up in the Chronosphere situation. They got Always Wanna Fly too.
It's there with the follow-up stuns. Resolution is hitting hard, but he's not necessarily hitting super fast against his Bane.
Oh, and FlyToMoon. They were so close, and this is what happened in the upper bracket matchup. This is why I wondered if VP wasn't able to, you know, pull it out at the very last second there. But
wants to go in. There's the Hex. Shrine. Force stunts back and forth. Glimmer Caves. Morphling still absolutely fine. BKB's left back and forth. LTW eats a cheese. Ready to fire, but he gets bashed. He has to get the hell out of there. Always Wanna Fly. Fiend's Grip at the ready, but there's no way you can get it off without it being cancelled. Now caught inside the Sprout again. No way out of it. He's just dead. Again. Dieback. 90 seconds on the sidelines. No Queen of Pain either. Is this it, Kips?
I think this is it. Yeah, Resolution with a leveler, and look at how much damage LTW is doing. They're going for the throne. They know that there's 2
reason not to.
buybacks.
No one still has Aegis. There's no way that Slack can fight into this.
No. No, I think it's over. They're gonna try one more time.
One last hurrah. BKBs come out. Here's General bouncing through. The damage is being done by LTW. Gets BKBs out. No one as well. He's just hitting the Ancient. They don't care anymore about heroes. They claim the big building. They claim the reverse sweep in this best of 5 fight.